hear me? Can someone unmute and tell me if you're able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Super.
Yes,
Thanks,
ma'am.
Jyotsna. Thank you. Thank you,
Yes, ma'am.
Lasya. Yeah. So I'm going to share my screen now. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, like I said, the organization's name is called Movate, and Movate is known to be a specialized organization for cybersecurity and firewall security. So, we are known as a networking technology organization. We configure and manage high end networks of high net worth organizations like Palo Alto, Aruba. We also manage infrastructure services of Google. So currently, I'm talking to you because we have a certain requirement for our Google office in Hyderabad. So you will be on Movate's roles, but you'll be working out of Google Office, right? So we are a 25-year-old company, and we work with large clients, like the Amazon, like Google, like Apple, Palo Alto, Aruba, Alcatel. These are some of our large clients, and we have close to about 12,000 employees, and we work out of 21 global delivery locations, right? And we are headquartered in Texas. So now, like all other organizations, our organization also has a focus towards AI. In fact, we did recruit a few candidates last year for AI ML engineer roles, right? And all of us go through appreciation courses on AI. We are trying to see how we can include AI in our operations. So that's the plan, right? And these are our delivery locations. So we are there in multiple locations in the US. We're there in Texas, Costa Rica, Colombia, Dallas, right? And then we're also there in Dalian in China, Manila in Philippines, Mauritius, Poland, right? And in India, we are there in three locations. We are there in Bangalore, we are there in Chennai and Hyderabad. Now we are recruiting you for our Hyderabad office. You'll be working out of the Google office. Like I said, because we are a networking technology organizations, we work with close to about 150 organizations who are spread across these sectors because we are networking heavy, right? And today, post the pandemic, everyone needs network, right? Because everything has gone virtual and all that. We have clients who come from technology, banking and finance, or retail, education, gaming, right? And there are many, many other organizations for different sectors. So we cut across the following sectors, right? Now, these are our four business verticals. We have something called digital infrastructure services, we got digital engineering services, enterprise product services, and digital customer experience and sales. Now, enterprise product services is where all your cybersecurity and all that comes, right? Digital engineering services is your Java full stack. Okay. All that comes under digital engineering services. Now, digital infrastructure services is where you will come in. You'll come in as a NOC engineer, SOC engineer, IT service desk, right? So this is the role that we are currently looking at you for, right? So the role is called digital infrastructure services. You come in as service desk engineer, and you will be providing IT service desk for small and medium businesses. In your case, you're going to provide for Google, right? And we are recruiting BCA, BSc Computer Science, MCA, MSc Computer Science for this role. And we are wanting you to have greater than or equal to 70%, no standing arrears, right? And we want your communication to be excellent because, see, the important criteria for us is always communication because all our clients are from the US or UK, right? So, language is a very, very important component for us. And of course, then networking, you need to have no basics, and you must be willing to sign a 2-year service agreement. This is a service agreement, this is not a bond. We don't take your originals, okay? So it is a service agreement, and you must be willing to also work in shifts because the client is not in India, he is outside India. And night shift in Movate will start from 1:30 in the afternoon. After that, any 9 hours is called as night shift, right? And your starting salary will be 2.8 lakhs plus night shift allowance. And in 3 years, you'll become a senior engineer. For Google, you'll also get special incentives, right? And you will see a 10%, 7 to 10% increment every year. Okay. Those are the perks that you'll have. And I know many computer science students, you'll all want to be part of coding and all that. So you have those career tracks built within the organization. Even though today you join us for DIS, right? You're coming in as a SOC engineer. In future, maybe in 2 years' time, you can move from DIS to DES and DIS to EPS, irrespective of what you want to do. If you want to get into Java full stack development, you can move from DIS to DES. And if you want to move from DIS to EPS, you can move to EPS. Okay, so those options are there for you. So, what will be the interview process? Today, we will send you out for round one, right? First, we will check your communication. Please understand that. And we will be sending you a test link. Please note that the test link is not, you know, an aptitude test. It is a language test. It will only check you on your language components of reading, writing, listening, and speaking, right? So it is a video proctor test. So sit in a place where you have absolute silence. Don't be distracted because it will throw you out if it sees people behind you and all that. Make sure your video is working because it has to be video enabled. Your audio should be enabled. Your mic should be working. Take it from a desktop or a laptop. Okay, and do it from a place where there is no distraction. Once you complete qualify from round one, you'll move to round three, which is one-on-one technical discussion. Okay. So, yeah. So there are only 2 rounds. Technical discussion is only a discussion. It's not an interview. We will train you in technology if you're good in communication. That's the deal, right? So make sure you do your first round of interview very well. You get selected in that. And subsequently, you can. Give me a minute. Yeah. Subsequently, we will let you know about the technical interview, right? So we work 5 days a week, 9 hours a day, and these are the leave options for you. Please take a look at it. I'll leave it for a minute. Apart from your salary, you're eligible for medical insurance and parental insurance. You'll also have incentives. There's also a certification reimbursement policy. We are an organization which believes that you need to constantly upskill yourself. So there is an opportunity for you to learn something every year and get that reimbursed at, I think, up to about 20,000 rupees. Employees working in night shifts are provided with transport facility. Make sure that you stay within 30-kilometer radius from the office. And yeah, there are cafeterias where they give you meals at a subsidized cost. And there is employee assistance program when it comes to counseling, health advice, insurance, etc. Right? So with that, I'm going to stop and I want you to ask me if you have any questions. You can put your questions on the chat box or you can unmute and ask your questions, right? Do you have any questions? The first round will be a Hello AI round. Okay, guys, I'm putting the form again on the chat box. Please make sure that you fill the form for us. Only people who have filled the form, right, will be considered for further rounds of interviews. The first round is going to be a communication round, which will be tested through, you know, a tool called the Hello AI tool. It's a video proctor tool. Sit in a place where there is no distraction when you give your test. Subsequent round will be the technical round, after which we will roll out your offers. Yeah. Any questions, guys?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what all the technologies will be taught for this role, ma'am?
It'll be mostly networking. Okay. Cloud, DevOps, right? And
Okay,
networking.
ma'am.
Yeah. Those are the most important. See, we are a networking technology company, right? Yeah. So that is what
Yes, ma'am.
you'll be trained on. But you'll have other options to move on and all that, but that will come only after 18 to 24 months.